I also read somewhere, and you tell me if this is true, that you have some beef with Elon.
Oh, I don't have a beef with Elon.
What's your take on him and being so
He likes to
involved?
f- with me and I like to f- with him. That's it. I think the concept of Doge is really smart. We spend too much. There's too many people. There's too many employees in government, too many buildings, too many office leases, etc. But the question is, when you cut that much, you've got to ask yourself, what are the second or and third order impacts? If you just cut to cut, it's not like you're running Twitter or Cost Plus Drugs or any other company. This is the country. Conceptually, I love it. I mean, I've said forever and a day that government can be 30% smaller, but you got to do it strategically. When there are a lot of cities and towns and states that are really dependent on government grants, government office buildings, government employment. What was I reading? That the Treasury has an office in Parkersburg, West Virginia of 2,000 people in a town of 29,000. You cut 125, 250, 1,000 of those 2,000 people, and that city's struggling. NIH cut grants to the University of Iowa and other schools too, to the tune of like $79 million. That's a big hit to the state of Iowa and Iowa City. And there's examples of those over and over and over. So if you would have said, okay, here's everybody that's on our list. This is going to be gone. So we're going to give you 12 months to figure out or to tell us why. We're not hiring consultants to take 2 years to analyze it, but we're telling you this is probably going to be cut unless you give us a good reason. And if you don't, be prepared and find places for your people to work, and the communities realize your tax receipts are going to be lower. States realize maybe you can't balance your budget the way you used to. So you need to make accommodations. And it still might be bad for the overall economy, but at least you're giving everybody a chance. Just firing everybody on a whim, closing offices on a whim, cutting grants and contracts on a whim, the downstream effects are going to be, because everything cascades at that point, because it's all happening at once.